Hello, everybody. This is a grumpy old guy gaming. It is late on a Saturday, at least late for me, doing an upload here, and I do apologize for that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking a bit of a shortcut today. I've sort of had this one in the chamber for a while. It's an upload that I know I can do on fairly short notice. And this is one of these days, one of these weeks where timing has just not lined up for me at all. So we're going to take a quick first look at a game that is certainly moving on that been around a long time sort of time frame. I believe it came out in 2002. I started playing it in 2006. It's AdventureQuest. Just a simple, fun game. Started out as a Flash game. And here's the mind-blowing part. It's been around all that time, and it gets a content update every week. One of those free-to-play games that you can unlock more with a one-time charge. I think it's like $20 or something for the Guardian. And they have other tiers too, and you could buy microcurrency. It's just a blast to play. My buddy got me into it in one of those, phases in life where you have all the time in the world and none of the money. And the missus and I played it a lot when we started dating. That was back when there was a queue for the free server. Then we kind of got tired of, doing that and scraped together the nickels for Guardian upgrades. And now my kid plays too, so that's kind of cool, and it's been neat to see the game sort of evolve over time as well. We're here in the town of Babylon. You've got the inn there, the class trainers, class trainers are scattered all throughout the world. The archery shop, the Zard Hunter, which is a fun little take on the crocodile hunter and other nature-loving personalities. Very over the top. There's your housing shop, the maid shop, and the pet shop. Here's Twilly, that is a Moglin. It's sort of your mascot animal. As you can see, there's a bunch of them kind of hanging out around town there. Then you've got Valencia, treasure hunter there, selling the Z token, the microcurrency items. Got Miss Fix-It, and the Guardian Tower, that special place that's reserved for Guardians. Also, there's a rip in the sky. Let's just go do a random battle while I sit here and babble more and more. We're going up against a Mauler, level 121. Each enemy is going to have this little breakdown that shows you its resistances. Elemental damage is a huge thing here. God, that's going to be a pain to beat. I'm not even sure I can. I myself just hit level 120. Let's take that damn helmet off. So going to switch to an earth armor. Shields. Do I have the sound off? I might. Nope, it's on. Sorry. That would be a lovely part to edit if I had time to edit this. Switch to the old Silver Blade O Victory. Actually, I'm wondering if any sound's coming through. Hold on a second. Well, I did what I could there. So we've got that set up. Let's go ahead and call a wind pet as well. Oh yeah, there's the little whistle. And the Swordmaster emblem. We're only going to be hitting for about half damage on wind, and that's as good as it's going to get. For our part, we do have a 70% resistance, and right away we're poisoned, so this is going to be a bit of a pain. See, just a nice quick battle going on here. Get the special attack, little comic book cutscene where I'm throwing a meteor down from space. And it completely misses. Really not sure I'm going to be able to survive. That'd be a shame. But hey, we're doing trying to shake off the poison and just keep hacking away. Got the old silver blade of victory, making sure it's all the more I'm not able to complete this battle. I mean, we are hitting pretty well. Unfortunately, the Mauler's hitting consistently. That's need to get one of those deals where we hit twice. Call it a good old lucky strike. Oh, good. That's our pet, the vampire bat dragon. When your health gets low, it does give you a couple hit points. Not really super helpful at this point. I'm sure there's a stat that would help raise that more than I haven't raised it yet. Old double miss, no good for us. At least the pet. One of us remembers what the focus of this battle is. Okay, got the Mauler under 1,000. Feeling pretty good about that. Not feeling good about those double misses. If you notice, the numbers game is caught up to us. Mauler definitely out damaging us. It's just a question of can we survive. And man, these misses are not encouraging, is the thing. There we go. That's a big triple hit, and it still didn't matter. Now we're practically even. So yeah, it's time to do the time-honored tradition of chugging down and letting our pet handle this crap for a little bit. Taking a harsh 99 there. Okay, we got it 3-1. Do this. Even endured the worst, so that's great news for us. I will say, it's nice that they've updated on a lot of the older monsters, but every now and then there's a fun little time. I like to catch the classic ones. Just really simple paint animations. So we beat the Mauler. Let's go ahead and rejuvenate at the Mystical Fountain. And let's go ahead and pop up the travel map for a quick quest. Yeah, the world you could explore here is expansive. As you could see, dozens of dots here on this particular continent. You've got cities, you've got little towns, you've got farms, you've got forests, you've even got a mystery. It's right there. Mystery. And we've got these arrows here too that tell you this game is absolutely massive for what it is. Built to just be little, adventures you could have on a lunch break. But you could really get lost in it and, take a deep dive with some point and click gaming. It does take you back a bit. What's a fun one we could do real quick here? Oh, let's do Willow Creek. It says animals have been disappearing from the farms of peaceful Willow Creek. The villagers need your help. And to the rescue we go. This is Nimrod. He's a guardian. Good old guardian Nimrod. It says, welcome adventurer. Makes me feel special. We have a mission for you. The farming town of Willow Creek has reported creatures that have been killing their farm animals at night. Yeah, we'll accept the mission. Nimrod says, we knew we could count on you. And we knew we could count on Nimrod. Visit the church elder in Willow Creek first. Absolutely. So let's go ahead. Oh, that's Farmer Southwick. That's not who we're supposed to meet. Apparently he's got a thing against the Dwackles. Is that the church? Yeah, that's the church elder. Says, I'm glad my call for help has been answered. Something has been attacking and eating our farm animals at night. Please talk to the farmers and find out if they know anything. Okay, he's even got some extra potions for us. So let's talk to Farmer Southwick again, who apparently does not want to talk to us at all. Here's Farmer Weston, who actually looks exactly like the Zard Hunter used to. You can see what I mean about the early graphics and animation. It's very basic, very simple, but very endearing, and now we have to fight a Toad Zard, which is not very simple, basic, or quite frankly endearing. We'll go ahead and call that, and because we're a fan of Moglins, little things, let me call one in here. This is Dunamis, who comes into a G symbol for some reason. It's a flying little happy Moglin that boosts my physical attack, because we love swords here. We also did far too much damage to that Toad Zard to feel really good about it. Now we've got to face a Light Zard. Of course, these things are only level 20. There's really no need for me to change anything up, except for to show off all of my awesome armor and weapons. So let's do White Knight Z here. For no reason in particular. Pop the old Daylight Savings Time, which is a darkness element shield till you click on it, and it shifts to light. And for weapons, let's do the Paxian Deliverance. Part of the Nocturu clan. See it right there. That means I'm affiliated with Darkness Element for the purposes of this weapon. Let's go ahead and attack. No emblem needed, because that's, again, far more damage than that thing ever expected to see in 1,000 lives. Farmer Weston thanks us for dealing with the Zards. Doesn't know how his brother could stand being around these things, so we ask him about the creatures. Says he lost 3 Sheila last month. Some say it's the nasty Drackle dwarfs, those are the Dwackles. Try asking around for more information. Well, thank you for telling us to do the thing we were doing. Here's Farmer Northrop. We've apparently come just in time to see him there with his son and a Trouble. Trouble's eyes are really sorta... they're doing a number on me here. The attic's overrun with wasps. That's no good. His light element, though. So I guess we're already set, huh? Now let's change the pet. Little unicorn pony. Why not? That thing was gone in the blink of an eye, huh? Thanks us for dealing with the wasps. Feel like a can of bug spray could have done the job, but thank goodness we were here with a giant sword. Now talking about creatures with sharp teeth. One of the cattle wasn't totally eaten by the monsters. It had huge bite marks all over it. Don't you hate when you try and eat a cow in the middle of the field and it's not properly cooked? And Farmer Northrop thanks us for all of our help and gives us very little of his own. Let's talk to Farmer Eastman. Says, hello there, stranger. Why are you here? Basically just say hi to the farmer, his lovely wife, and all of their weird, unblinking rabbits. Apparently there's some snails in the backyard. Garden snails. I kind of miss the original art for these guys. Little buggy eyes in there. I'm not going to switch. I'm not going to bother switching weapons. I'm going to leave one here for my opponent. He's going to leave it at the other two completely forgot to die during their turn, so they did. Now curl up. 48 experience, 21 gold. Garden is much safer now. I can't imagine those were a threat. It's horrible. They come at night just about once a month. Just when we think they aren't coming back, they show up again. But you said it happens every month. Lost several chickens and sheep, so they're clearly indiscriminate sort of hunters and eaters. And we're told to ask the other farmers. So let's go back, ask Farmer Northrop, you again, any information? Nope. Farmer Eastman, nothing. These guys ain't got nothing. Hey, okay, we've got the cave there. So Farmer Southwick wants us to check out the caves. Farmer Weston just wants us to talk to more farmers. Farmer Northrop, really not a people person. And Farmer Eastman is very sorry. His rabbits still aren't blinking. Is that one kind of green? Let's go to the caves. Got 3 caves to check out. Let's go left to right, because that's the way we do here. Left cave has a fire mantic. That's a big old mantis, and it would be more impressive if it wasn't level 6. But it is level 6. We're just going to go ahead and bonk it on the head. But let's choose a different weapon. Let's choose the Blade of Awe, because it is awesome. While we're at it, we'll choose the Shield of Awe, because it is a shield. And the Armor of Awe, because we've already come this far. It did not take long to drop that fire mantic. Yeah, we'll definitely continue deeper into the cave. Come up on a gnarl, which is apparently a bunch of tendrils coming out of the ground. Strength lies in its ability to grow nearly anywhere, from desert to plain to forest, even the Umbrian tundra, and they surprise their prey by sneaking up from beneath them. So we got a little sort of eyeless jaw sort of situation in the portrait, and we got a bunch of tendrils sticking up out of the ground. We also only have 122 hit points to take out, so let's do that. We left 15 amateur hour for us, but Tony does its best to take it out. 54 more gold, and deeper into the cave we go, where we find gnarl number 2. 3 hit here, not what is needed. Gnarl long dead. I think after the first. Definitely after the second. Now we gotta wait for the saving thing. Deeper into the cave we go, and we find ourselves a mud golem. Neat little opening animation there. It's only going to take half damage from an earth weapon. We're really only 13 damage separated us from the and our pony friend helps us there. Another Toadzard. We know these are easily enough dealt with. I'm not going to bother with much exposition here. As expected, 1 round for that too. Of course, you get that when you run like a level 20 quest at level 120. 1 more mud golem to the pile. Ooh, this time we dropped it inside at 10. Top and corner punt. Let's continue deeper into the cave. We got a treasure chest. We found us some treasure. All 51 gold of it. But again, it's treasure. It's free money. We'll take it. Slowly. Deeper into the cave. Yeah, I think this is about as deep into the cave as we want to go. I don't think we're getting anything else out of it. The attack from the blade, though. The Blade of Awe has a chance to trigger several random attacks. That is one of them. Good old laser beam doing the old pew pew. Let's go back outside. Let's check the rightmost cave. This has a crash. And the crash, big ol' spider. Says traditionally servants of the darkness realm, these spider-like creatures also have no qualms with being one of the few living servants to a necromancer. Well, Creshy's got 285 points and a date with our sword. Should have probably switched up weapons there. Didn't even really crack that high a mark. But it didn't really do anything because it's got a 16.8% chance of being unable to act thanks to our awesome equipment. goes the crash. Let's continue in deeper, and we have ourselves another crash. Since we have this chance again, let's go ahead and switch things up. Let's grab this katana because it deals fire damage. And a whole bunch of fire damage it just dealt. That's a crash in one. Deeper in we go, and here's a fire cobra making us feel real silly for switching to a fire weapon. Fortunately, we have a water sword. It's a custom sword, which is another quest you could do once you're a guardian. Hacking away half the old HP there. Coming back for the other half in round 2. Let's go a little bit deeper in. One more fire cobra. I think we'll go one deeper past this, and if it seems much the same way, then I guess as could have probably been logically produced, our answer is going to be right in the middle. The old 3-strike attack there. One more try, and it's crush number 3. Crush number 3 is kind of soft against water, so we'll just hold the sword. Yeah, 27 hit points left. I'd say it's kind of soft against water. So there we go. We'll back out of this cave and go right down the middle. Here's two Dwackle. The Drackle are like lizard beings, some type of dragon humanoid, I guess. And these are Dwackle, so they're dwarf versions. And they're weak to water, so that's sort of serendipitous. Just beat the ever-loving lockdown first one. Second one's got 67 hit points left when we return for round 2. And throw a little ball of water at it. That attack has a chance to paralyze. 2 more Dwackle coming after us, only level 14s. I feel bad. I feel terrible. I am still attacking him. Actually, look at that light animation underneath your character for the special attacks when wearing the Armor of Awe. Finally found our answer. We've got a cutscene. The Dwackle chief asks why we're attacking their homes. They're peaceful cave dwellers. Who knew? The farmers sent us on a wild goose chase because they just don't like the little lizards. We claim the warriors are attacking the town of Willow Creek. That is apparently a lie. They don't harm people or animals of the town. Something else is doing it. Something evil. Even the Dwackle are afraid. So we apologize because, you know, we kind of rushed to judgment there. Let's go ahead and return to town. Talk to the church elder. The farmers are having a meeting. They plan to attack the Drackle dwarves in the morning. We'll explain that's a mistake. Church elder looks at us kind of funny. Not as funny as his hair, but I'm not here to judge. No, it's definitely something else attacking. The farmers, of course, are very stubborn. Let's go ahead and search them for clues while they sit here and continue their own We Hate the Dwackle pep rally. Searching here in Farmer Northrop's, we've got really nothing to check out here. The little trouble guy is asleep. Let's go to Farmer Weston, nothing here. Farmer Southwick was awful grumpy about the Dwackle. Oh look, there's a book on the table. It says, I explored a hidden cave today. Something in the cave bit me. I feel very strange now. The sickness is getting worse. I keep blacking out at night. Sometimes I wake up covered in blood. Oh, this is getting troublesome. It happened again. Town livestock are getting eaten by a monster. I fear that I am the monster. Oh, do tell. I found a cave again. Hidden one behind the 2 trees to the left of the 3 caves. Turns out there's a 4th cave. More animals have died this week. I know that I'm the monster, but can we be certain? I'll make the farmers think that the Dwackle are the monsters. I will sleep in the hidden cave and attack from there. I have found no cure for the sickness. Nothing can save me now. That was a conveniently placed ending to that book that absolves us of all, fear of any sort of reprisal or wrongdoing for taking out Farmer Southwick, for generally being a grump and also some sort of lycanthrope who's framing Dwackle for his own sick sort of... Yep, there's Farmer Southwick. How did we find him in that cave that he specifically told us about in great detail in his diary? It says, "Help me, I am a lost soul." And he goes, "Arg, I think I will kill you instead." It's a werewolf. It's a level 40 werewolf and could really use some conditioner. But again, not here to judge. I'm here to dole out the old punishments of Silver Blade of Victory, because werewolves and silver go together like peanut butter and silver. Doesn't take long for us to take down Werewolf Southwick, with him regenerating a grand 34 hit points. Picking up 1 experience per day this year, along with 71 gold. Let's return to town and talk to the church elder. Thanks us for saving the town and saving the townsfolk from themselves. There's a visitor waiting for us at one of the farms. I say we check out the Southwick farm. It's Nimrod. He says, "Congratulations, you finished the mission with great success. The farmers are now safe again, but I'm worried the Dwackles may someday seek revenge." That is fair. That said, the day is saved, the mission is accomplished, and the Southwick farm is on Zillow. Let's go ahead, return home, and again, I don't want to get too deep into this. This was just a quick video I'm throwing together because I'm running out of daylight. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, I may come back and do another one of these sometime down the line. May live stream this because this is a fun sort of casual game you can play and chat and whatnot. Take care, and we'll see you around.